When you're pregnant, genetic testing can provide valuable insights to help inform important health decisions for you and your baby. The purpose of non-invasive prenatal screening, or NIPS, is to learn the likelihood of your baby having specific chromosomal disorders. NIPS, sometimes called non-invasive prenatal testing, or NIPT, is a screening test, not a diagnostic test. This means it can only provide an estimate of a risk, not a definitive answer. NIPS evaluates pieces of DNA from the baby, placenta, and mother that are present in the bloodstream. This is called cell-free DNA, and it's used to look for certain chromosomal disorders. Chromosome disorders are caused by an extra or missing copy of certain chromosomes or parts of chromosomes. Let's start by talking a bit about chromosomes and why they're so important. Chromosomes are the structures in cells that contain our genetic information. Half of a baby's chromosomes come from the egg, and the other half come from the sperm. We typically have 46 chromosomes in each cell, organized in 23 pairs. For normal growth and development, a baby must receive the correct number of chromosomes from the egg and from the sperm. Sometimes, an egg or a sperm has an extra or missing chromosome or piece of a chromosome, leading to a pregnancy with the incorrect amount of genetic information. This can cause a miscarriage or may interfere with normal growth and development. A common example of a chromosome disorder is Down syndrome, which is caused by having an extra copy of chromosome 21. As women age, their eggs age along with them and are more likely to have too many or too few chromosomes. Therefore, the chance of having a baby with abnormal chromosomes increases. This is referred to as maternal age-related risk. Chromosomal disorders most often occur randomly and cannot be prevented. All pregnancies have some chance for these disorders, regardless of the mother's age, and even if they do not run in the family. It's important to remember that the majority of pregnancies result in healthy babies. NIPS is a safe way to screen for some of the most common chromosome disorders found in pregnancy as early as 10 weeks. From a simple blood draw, Invitae analyzes cell-free DNA from the mother, the baby, and the placenta present in her blood during pregnancy. We use this cell-free DNA to calculate the chance that a pregnancy has certain chromosomal disorders. Invitae NIPS screens for Down syndrome, which is caused by 3 copies of chromosome 21, trisomy 18, which is caused by 3 copies of chromosome 18, and trisomy 13, which is caused by 3 copies of chromosome 13. NIPS can also estimate the risk for a baby to have extra or missing X or Y chromosomes, called sex chromosome disorders. Since the baby's sex is determined by the X and Y chromosomes, the results of this analysis will also tell you if your baby is female or male. Not everyone wishes to know this information during pregnancy, so sex chromosome analysis is optional. Please let your doctor know if you'd like to learn the sex of your baby. Screening for certain other syndromes may also be included in your NIPS testing, but only if requested by your doctor. These are called microdeletion syndromes and are caused by missing pieces of a chromosome. Each one has its own set of symptoms and features. It's important to know that NIPS screens for some, but not all microdeletion syndromes. Your NIPS results will either be positive or negative. A negative or normal result means that no chromosomal disorders were detected and that your pregnancy is not at an increased risk for the disorders screened. Remember that NIPS does not screen for all possible genetic conditions or other birth defects. If your results are negative, please continue to work with your doctor, who may recommend other types of testing based on your personal, pregnancy, or family health history. A positive result means that the pregnancy is at increased risk of a specific chromosome disorder. NIPS is a screening test, and even after a positive result, it is possible that the pregnancy does not have a chromosome disorder. The actual chance the pregnancy is affected depends on many factors, including the mother's personal and family health history. There are a number of reasons why an NIPS result can be positive. Irreversible clinical decisions should not be made based on these screening results alone. Follow-up diagnostic testing is required to confirm a positive result. While NIPS is better at estimating the risk for chromosome disorders than other screening options, it does not look for everything. As discussed, NIPS primarily looks for specific chromosome disorders and microdeletion syndromes. A normal result does not eliminate the chance that a baby could have a different chromosome disorder, a birth defect, a genetic condition, or other health or learning problems. Please talk with your doctor about any prior genetic testing or family history before you have NIPS. Different or additional testing may be recommended based on your personal situation. Many factors are considered when making decisions about your pregnancy. NIPS is an optional, low-risk screening tool that provides information about the risk for specific chromosome disorders in your pregnancy. If you are concerned about the chance of having a baby with one of these conditions, NIPS may be right for you. NIPS is an optional screening tool that can be included as part of your pregnancy care. NIPS evaluates pieces of DNA from the baby, placenta, and mother that are present in the bloodstream to screen for specific chromosome disorders. NIPS can be performed on a blood sample as early as 10 weeks into your pregnancy. The results from NIPS give you more information about your baby's chance to have certain chromosome disorders. NIPS does not replace routine prenatal care. Diagnostic tests should still be discussed with your doctor, regardless of NIPS results. If you have any further questions, you can reach out to your doctor or visit us at Invitae.com. Thank you for choosing Invitae to be your partner in your reproductive care.